Hi everyone! Welcome to Artsonia's After School Art Club. Today we have a fun art project from Sabina Bolinger, an art teacher from Kansas. Hope you enjoy the video and don't forget to have your artwork uploaded to your Artsonia gallery.
Hey, I'm Sabina Bolinger here in Kansas. I teach K-12 art and I wanted to invite you to come create some art with me. I want to remind you at any time, if you feel like you're falling behind, just press pause, catch yourself up, and meet back up with me when you press play. Let's go do some art. For this project, we're going to draw Mama Hen and her family. You'll need a piece of white paper, a pencil, a marker of some sort, and an eraser. To start, you're going to draw the hen, and that's just the girl chicken, and her body starts with a smiley face, and it's a wide one, so you're going to do the open smile that comes over. Then once you do that, her head's going to overlap here, and it's just going to be a circle that overlaps. Now she's turned to the side, so you're going to see her beak and one eye. Now both a hen and a chicken, or the rooster, have the comb and the little wattle, but the hen's comb is smaller, and so is her little wattle on the bottom. Now hens are the chickens that lay the eggs, so they're a lot fuller in their body, and usually you can see their wing more. So we're going to draw a wing, and it's just going to be a little basic wing that fills the body shape. Now we're going to draw a more basic drawing, so we're just going to do the legs just more in a stick leg. And so you're going to draw this 2 legs because she's standing up straight, and they're going to go down with the 3 toes. So this is a basic mama, and all you would erase would be where that overlap goes from the head. Now our chickens are going to be eating, pecking at the ground for the food. So we want our rooster, which is the male chicken, to be leaning down like he's pecking at the food. So we're going to turn it slightly to do his body. And the male chickens are slimmer, so his smiley face is going to be a thinner smiley face. So when we draw him, we're going to draw his smiley face skinnier. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to draw him the same way. We're going to do the circle, his beak, and I forgot to do on the mama, he has a little breathing hole, so we'll go back and draw one for our mama hen. And like I said, his comb is a lot bigger, and same with his little part underneath here. We're going to see his eye, and since he is facing down like he's pecking something, his legs are going to go the same direction because they're both on the ground. They have the same type of legs. Now roosters, the difference between a rooster and a hen is roosters have really fancy tails that have fancy, pretty feathers. So we're going to draw feathers coming out of here, and they're just going to be another kind of the shape of his body, and they're going to come out from here. So you're just going to draw some feathers. And this one would kind of tuck in. See how it's the same shape? But instead of going back in, you would stop here. Maybe do another one that comes out from here, a smaller one. And you can add as many as you want, however full you want his tail to be. So this is a hen. This is the rooster, which is the male chicken. Now, when you have chicks, they basically, until they grow up, they're just a small little basic shape of the hen without the wing. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to have the smiley face, the head, and you don't see the comb. They don't get those until they get bigger. And then the legs, and the legs are going to go down the same direction because they're all on the ground. That's all you would see of a chick. So wherever you have your space on our drawing, you could do a whole bunch of chicks, because usually when you have chickens, you have a whole bunch of chicks at one time. Now, when you go out and feed chickens, you usually just go out and throw a whole bunch of like grain on the ground and then peck at it. So we're gonna draw our picture like it's early in the morning and you just fed your chickens. So first, since they're outside, we're gonna wanna draw our horizon line, and that's the line where the sky meets the ground. So you're gonna start here, and as we draw it, you stop when you hit something, because you wouldn't draw through animal. So we're gonna go draw here, stop, you'd go back over, stop, and basically all this is ground and all this is sky. And this is early in the morning because you've just woke up, you're going to feed the animals. So we're gonna do a little sunrise. And I've stopped when it hit the chicken, but if you saw, this would be the rest of the sun. So this is the sun coming up. And then you're just gonna draw some dots, like you've thrown some grain out there. This guy's a little pecking some. And as much as you want, just like you've fed them their morning breakfast. Looks like she's waiting, looking around to see what's going on. The rest of them have decided to eat. Now, if you wanted to, you could leave this picture just how it is, just in pencil. You could take your Sharpie or your marker and go over it and do a pin. Or you could take some type of coloring, you know, a colored pencil or a crayon, and go in and color it. Now, if you've ever seen chickens, they come in all different colors. Usually the little chicks are like a basic yellow, a light yellow, but the roosters, the hens there are all different colors. Like when I was growing up, we had these Rhode Island red chickens, and they had red heads, and then the feathers went to like a dark brown body, and then they had real pretty black and blue tail feathers. At the school that I teach at, they have these basic little brownie tan chickens. Chickens come in white. So if you're wanting to color, I would suggest that you look up just examples of chickens, and you can see all sorts of different colors that you could choose to color your chickens in. Thanks for doing this project with me.